Hello, everyone. So, since I'm still working on expressing basically, I feel like right now I need to just say out loud the things that I believe, where I stand, so I know who I am, and I can start attracting those kind of people into my life. So the first thing regarding one thing that I do want to mention right now, our whole government and politics and propagandas about everything that separates us um, here in Earth. Um,
Sorry, I was like, you should talk at that.
so I just want to say how I feel about that. I just feel like we just have to let people do their work. Let them do what they're going to do. I just feel like I've been studying basically what praying is, and sending energy, good energy or bad energy to others. And I just in general feel like the presidents receive so much negative energy from their own people, like the rest of us, which we are the people, right? They call us the people, are everyone else other than the president. Well, I just feel like we just send out so much negative energy, and that the president is going insane. So I just feel like if you are not contributing to the positive energy that is being sent out to the president, just don't just don't worry about it. Just don't be part of it. But I do feel like for those that understand what I'm talking about, the energy, sending energy, praying, or I think they call it Reiki. It's a way to send energy through thoughts, through your thoughts. You send either good thoughts or bad thoughts. And in general, I just feel like the president has been receiving so many negative energy from the people, which is us. And that's just all of that complaining going on. Okay, all of the victim and aggressions and violence and everything that we keep separating from one another, and anything that can cause us chaos, basically. And all I have to say is that we just have to let him do what he's gonna do. It's up to him how he wants to be remembered, because he is a human being, just like you, just like my son. He is just a human being that is trying to do something. But I just feel like in general, what I see here in the United States, that the energy, um, the karmic energy around the whole government, healthcare, and even religion and races and all of that has to do with just separation from yourself, first of all, not knowing where you stand and who you are, um, that causes so much chaos. So all that I'm asking is that, seriously, and I'm Mexican. I was born in Mexico, but my heart is in Puerto Rico. Um, but I'm Mexican, born, raised there, and then moved here. And I just feel like my heart brought me here because I feel like we're just killing Mother Earth, focusing so much on work and in other people's lives that you forget to live your own life. You forget to enjoy the beauty of feeling connected to not just yourself but other people as well. So, with that said, I just want to say that I support peace, love, coexisting, and I just also believe that the president is the representation of the energy here in the U.S. as a whole, because he is your leader. Somehow he was, regardless of how it happened, he is the leader right now. And I just think that if people would pray for him or send him good energy, do peace things that are gonna create good energy, healing. That's what the president of Mexico is doing. He's actually going back to what we already knew and discovered in the past, that things need to be cleansed, not just physically, but energetically, and shamans, curanderos, and men that have actually put the time and work and dedication to mastering certain levels of concentration and meditation to be able to cleanse and communicate with energies of Earth. So with that said, I feel like in general we should all just pray for the United States in general, for the energy that it's here already, and that it is now just expressing itself through the president. So please just pray for one another. Let's learn from what's happening, and just send good energy, not just to the president, but to all the leaders here in the United States that are doing the work, that are going to work 8 to 5, 5 to 9, and are going out and try to do something, but the energies out there are so horrible that it is, when they get home, they're so drained, and it's hard to raise kids like that. It's just crazy, and I feel like everyone is just so tired of this situation. We just want to be happy. We just want to be simple. And it's just, so I just think that if you're not praying, if you're not sending good vibes, if you are not being part of elevating what it is, the presidency and the energy here in the U.S., then just don't contribute to the negative propaganda. Everything, the laughing, the making fun of one another, the names, the just like, don't do to others but what you wouldn't like to be done to you. Okay, would you like that being done to you when you're trying to work? Okay, sadly, to be a president here in the U.S., you kind of have to be pretty hard, and you have to try to fit into this category of like being happily married, even if you're not. You have to fit into this category of like Mr. Perfect, when no one is perfect. I mean, we've all been 15, we've all been 21. I feel like we've all been there. We just forgot that we were kids too. We forgot what we wanted when we were kids. I just wanted my parents to be home. I wanted to spend time with them, and that never happened. So yes, in a way, I remember what I wanted. So I want to do that for him, but at the same time, I want to focus on me. That's what I'm saying. We need to just let our leaders do their thing, okay? And like I say, if you're actually doing something about it, if you're actually being part of going out there and talking to people and making changes, great, okay, great. But if you're just gonna be part of the making fun, and I have no idea what's going on, but I'm just gonna talk shit because I have a mouth, just stop, okay? Because what we're doing is just, we're making everyone crazy, okay? And it's so, nobody even feels comfortable talking about politics, when it should be a topic that we should be able to express ourselves in any way. Like, I feel this way, and these are my beliefs because of this, and be able to respect one another, and like I said, maybe we shouldn't get paid as presidents. We truly shouldn't. Why? Because it should be something that, because I know that there's so many parents, so many dads, the embodiments of fathers out there that would love to take presidency, that are smart, that are handsome, that care for family, that understand that women are not objects and are not just labor workers. We are actually, we can make anything beautiful. okay? But we need to feel safe. We need to feel, that's all we want. We just want to feel safe and relax. And if that's so hard, then I don't know what the fuck we're doing. Because that should be the basics. That we should be able to feel safe, not just here in the U.S., but in every part of the world. In India, in Africa, in Mexico, in Honduras, in Argentina. I feel like it is basic. All women should feel safe so they can start a family or do whatever the fuck they want to do. If they want to be writers, militaries, cops, whatever the fuck they want to be. It is their choice, okay? And not just that, but also men. You guys are so caught up trying to be the protectors, okay? But you forgot that there are other ways to be the protector, okay? Going to work, 2, 3 jobs, it's not gonna do it, okay? Because you are not getting what you deserve, okay? You are not meant to just be a worker. You're meant to create. You're meant to think of new ways to do things. You are meant to express yourself and make everything just happy. You have the power to do that, man. But you're so busy working and stressing and smoking because you just forgot who you were. And women, all women are beautiful and sexy just because you're a woman. And there's someone out there that it's gonna get you regardless of how you look. Okay? You just have to be the best person you can to attract the best person out there for you. Okay? But you are not here to try to be a man and protect and no. You're here to be relaxed and express your way in any way you want. Art, music, cooking, dancing, whatever. You're not meant to be working in a warehouse, making clothes, okay? Repetition, boring. That's boring for you, women. You know it. You are meant to do more, but not like that, okay? Use your intelligence. We are not just pretty. We're smart. Okay? And this is kind of where I stand. This is me saying, okay, this is who I am. This is what I think, you know? And hopefully I'm going to start attracting people like me. And like I said, this is manifesting what I want and what I truly believe that I just don't say out loud. So yeah. Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye. And this is Leo, my beautiful baby. He's so handsome. Beautiful. Say hi. You want to say hi? Say hi. I'm Leo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Love you, love you, love you. Love you, love you, love you. Bye, everyone.